Hi, I'm Helen, and currently I'm suffering with Lyme disease, and which has been noted to have similarities, or it mimics other diseases such as chronic fatigue, arthritis, multiple sclerosis. So I thought, I'm a yoga teacher. What can I do? So most of the time, I do not actually feel motivated or really with the energy levels to do a lot. So what I'm going to share with you today is, if you're suffering from any of these things, then for me, I have no ability to bend my knees right now. They're getting better each day, but often they're very swollen. So this will be a practice more of the upper body and restorative. Upper body meaning a few neck rolls and a few stretches. So nothing that's going to push you in any way, just to release some of the tension that you get from not actually being able to be physically mobile. So I haven't been able to walk for 6 weeks now. I can walk to the car and back. I can walk a few meters, but I can't walk properly. So like I said before, if you're suffering from something like this, if you're concerned, if you're not sure about what you're doing, please consult your doctor before doing this. But otherwise, this is just a very nurturing, softening practice. And one of the first things that you need to do is to accept that you're in this position. And naturally, I'm one of those people that I was very active, yoga teacher, massage therapist, Thai massage therapist, working on my knees. All of that has gone right now for the last few months. And so if I don't surrender, if I'm trying to fight the situation that I'm in, I'm just going to be in a bigger battle and a bigger struggle within myself. So focusing on just being at ease in your physical body as it is right now in this moment, despite any ailments, inflammations, despite whatever is happening for you, then now just close your eyes, place your hands lightly on your knees, and I'm sitting on a bolster, on a cushion, and then I have something under my knees because I need support for the knees. So make sure that you do have all the props that you need. You'll see that I've got 1, 2, and possibly 3 bolsters that we'll use today. So close the eyes. Begin by tuning into your natural breath. Take a moment now to lift the right shoulder towards the ear and slowly drop it back and down. Circling the right shoulder up towards the ear and back and down. And then changing to the left shoulder, lift towards the ear, drop back and down. One more round. And gently drop the chin to the chest, relaxing the back of the neck. Head becomes really heavy. And breathe into the back of the cervical spine, the back of the neck. And then gently turn the chin, keeping the chin down but turn it towards the right. Stretching through the side of the left side of the neck, the sternocleidomastoid on the left side. Still breathing. And then gently turn the head of the neck towards the right, lifting the chin a little higher. Eyes open or closed. And then inhale, bringing the chin naturally back to the center. Turn the head slightly to the left and drop the chin down. And now gentle, soft breath. Lift the chin slightly and turn the head as far as it will go towards the left side. And then bring the head back to the center. Inhale, reaching your right arm out to the side, stretch through the fingers, reach through the whole of the arm. And then bend the elbow, take the right hand to the left top of the ear, and then drop in the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale, come back up, reach the arm to the sky, lift up and lengthen, maybe wiggling the fingers. So everybody's symptoms are slightly different. I know for me it also changes over time. And today I have some interesting sensations running through my arm and my legs. So a little movement through the fingers seems to help just awaken what's happening in my arm. And then now take the right arm, place it behind the back, bend the elbow, reach your left arm up to the sky, reaching all the way up. As you exhale, bend your left elbow. See if you can meet your fingers behind your back together. Oh, mine popped away. And you'll notice it's interesting because right now I can't wear leggings. Can't wear yoga clothing really. It's not very comfortable with swollen knees. And also I didn't even have the motivation or the energy to really think about changing. So you'll see I'm in my overalls, which I like all clothing to be able to be have the option to do yoga in. So lift your left elbow towards your left ear, straightening up through the spine, belly button in slightly. And then exhale, gently relaxing the arm down. Just take a moment now, reach both hands behind your back, interlace the fingers and press the palms away, opening the chest and the shoulders. Finding a soft, gentle smile. And then gently release. And now taking your left arm out to the side, reaching through the fingers from the joint, the socket joint of the shoulder, reach and stretch through the bones of the arm. And then take the arm above the head, reach across for your right top of the ear, and then gently drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. You can release your right hand to the side, letting the right shoulder drop down. inhale, come back to the center, reach your left arm up to the sky. As you exhale, wiggling the fingers and reaching the left arm behind you. Have we done this side? Forgetfulness. Right arm to the sky. No, different side, feels different. Part of Lyme disease, also memory loss. So now squeeze the upper elbow towards the head. Soften into the space of the back. And breathe. And then from here, gently releasing the arms above your head, interlace the fingers, press the palms away, lift up. Take a sigh out of the mouth. 2 more. Press up, 1 more breath. And as you exhale, release the hands. Take your right hand towards either your bolster at the side or towards the floor. And now stretching over towards the right hand side with the left hand. Turn your gaze, look underneath your left arm. And then inhale, come back to the center, palms meet top of the head. Exhale, switch sides, lift through the right arm, left hand to the floor. See if you can just keep the sitting bones dropping down. And then turn the gaze to look underneath the right arm. And breathe. Inhaling, coming back to the center, reach the palms together, let them touch, and exhale. Bring the hands through the third eye, just touching the third eye space. And then to the heart center. Placing the right hand on top of the left. Take a moment to tune into the heart space, knowing that your body is a remarkable thing and can transform and can heal, no matter how long it will take. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is free. And then place the hands onto the tops of the knees. Draw your chin to your chest, and as you inhale, think of doing a cat-cow. So maybe you want to go on, if you're able to, you may want to go onto your knees, all fours position, and move into a simple cat-cow. As it's not available to me because I cannot kneel, then I'm doing it seated. The best variation that I can. Two more rounds. And I'm taking my hands, placing them behind my neck. So I also get a very stiff neck at the moment. So I'm going to take my fingers and slide my fingers across from the center of the spine to the outsides. Closing your eyes as you do so. Keeping some pressure from the side of the spine and out towards the edge of the spine. And now you may want to give your sides of the neck a squeeze between the heel and the fingers. And then lightly tapping your face. Nurturing touch. Awakening all the meridians, nadis, energy points within the face. And then just lightly sweeping brushes from the top of the head down on the inside, underneath the eyes, on the cheeks. Maybe circling motions all the way to the chin, sweeping motions. Finding a sensitivity within your touch. Maybe sweeping out the eyes. Finding the points of the sides of the eyes. Creating a little pressure and then circling. And gently release, tapping the top of the head. And then sweeping motions away onto your head, onto your right arm. Gentle sweeping motions. And then switching to the left arm. Nurturing touch. Imagine you're touching as you would touch a friend. Touching your upper chest. Maybe just giving a few circles to your shoulders. And then particularly your liver on the right side. Taking your hands and circle motions around the liver. And then around the back of the kidneys. And the belly. And then sweeping motions for the inner thighs. The top of the thighs. And the feet. And then from here, just begin to circle through the hips if you can, staying on your cushion or not. Maybe you can come off now. Maybe you need to adjust yourself, however you need to be comfortable. Closing the eyes. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is free. Envisioning light permeating the body, taking away any bacteria. And then reverse the circle. Now from here we're going to transition to a comfortable position, more of a restorative pose now. So I'm coming off my meditation cushion I'm going to take my bolster and I'm sitting gently to the side. So if you can bend your knees, you can bend your knees and place them just back a little bit. But here I cannot, so I'm placing the cushions between my legs. And I want to create a kind of twisted belly resting position. So like I say, if your knees bend, you can place your knees at an angle, directly below the knee to the ankle in line. And if not, have your legs straight like me, and then turn so your bolster is directly at your right hip. Turn your belly and then slowly transition over the bolster. So your head may naturally want to look to the right, but then twist it. See how it feels. If you feel comfortable with it to the right, you can stay there. If it feels a little awkward through the right side of the neck, then turn to the left. And then here in a restorative position, close the eyes. Be comfortable so that you know you can stay here for a while. And as we talked about at the beginning, you need this process of surrendering into the situation that you're in now. Surrendering and accepting your body and all that it's doing to fight whatever illness you have. Surrender and accept. And breathe. So maybe you're a bit like me, you may have slightly nodded off there. That's fine. Just bring yourself back. Come back up slowly and gradually. And however it's possible for you, you're going to switch. So you're on the other side. I have a bolster either side. So I can turn my belly, bend your knees if you can. To the hip, and then turn and lean over the bolster. Belly over the top of the bolster, and then turn your head to the side that feels the most comfortable. And close your eyes and just drop into being. The mind's very buzzy. Focus on the breath. And gently take an inhale, slowly rising back up. Just take a moment, stretch the arms up. Last one to finish with today. You may need to put a cushion maybe on the top of the bolster. I'm going to lie with my legs outstretched, maybe placing another bolster underneath my knees here. Underneath my feet, supporting yourself as you need. But back of the spine to the bolster, and then gently lying down over the bolster. Lift the butt up and make sure you slide your buttocks down. And then opening. Now I remember one thing important. Feeling a little bit chilly now, so I'm going to use my blanket just to cover myself. I want to be really cozy and cushiony here. Cover yourself, cover your arms, using the cushion or not as you need, just behind the head, and then release the arms to your sides. And closing the eyes. Maybe you can hear the bells that are ringing outside here. And come back now to the sound of your own breath. And then relaxing completely. If you feel uncomfortable at any point, just gently come out of the position, and it should feel very soothing. begin to deepen the breath. Inhaling from the lower lungs, the middle lungs, and the upper lungs, and exhaling. Inhale again, full breath through all areas of the lungs, and exhale. One more breath. And then gently rolling to your side as best you can. Just before we finish, you're going to come to lie on your tummy just to awaken the opposite side of the body. So I can do this now with my knees off the floor. If your legs can come to the floor, cool. And just top of the head to the earth, belly on top of the bolster, sternum bone, the top of the bolster. And then inhale, just open up through the chest, release down like a wide cat-cow, wide opening through the back of the chest. Lift up, down. Inhale, rise up. And back down one more time. And exhale, come into lie. Roll onto your side so you can lift yourself back up. And wherever you are, supporting yourself, once again place your hands on your knees, lift and roll both shoulders up, back and down. Taking an inhale, widen the arms up, reach the arms to the sky, and as you exhale, hum. Inhale, wide. Exhale, hum. One more time, inhale. Keep the hands together in front of the heart space. And 3 times repeating internally, I am happy, I am healthy, I am free. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is free. Every little cell in my body is healthy. Every little cell in my body is free. Taking an inner organ smile. Smile into your organs, smile into your liver. Vision your liver smiling back to you. And exhale, bow your head to your hands. And release your hands to your knees.